Wool Parish Council is forced to discuss changing its name to Vegan Wool Council as the village is targeted by animal rights activists. Yeah, the animal rights activists are always looking to make stupid, unnecessary, ineffective changes to things like the names of stuff and pictures on boxes, a la the animal crackers that were in the cage on the box. They were like, this has to end, they're in a cage, get them out of the cage, free them, free the animals at last. Meanwhile, there's real animals dying all over the place, extinction is real, and they're playing word games. Animal rights activists, so stupid. Welcome to Wool. This is the name of the city, I'm guessing. It's a village of Wool. The village is called Wool. They wanted to change its name to Vegan Wool. You got to be out of your mind. The fact that the unassuming Dorset village of Wool derives its name from an ancient word for well or water spring appears to have fallen by the wayside in this case. No matter, animal rights activists who are just have plenty of money and time on their hands and do nothing productive have declared that the name wool is an affront to sheep all over the world, claiming it promotes animal cruelty. Oh, I'm sure, yeah, it promotes animal cruelty, the word wool on your town. Because when people go to Wool, they think, oh my God. They immediately think, oh, the outrage. First of all, wool means well, in this case. Idiots. And what will surely go down as one of the great campaigns of our age, they have demanded that the village renamed Vegan Wool, forcing the local town council to debate the issue. Why? Why would you even debate this issue, town council? Why would you give in to this pressure? Don't do it. You're just giving them more power. They're going to just do more stupid, asinine things like this. I mean, you're really going to change it to Vegan Wool. You're going to change your town name to Vegan Wool because of some idiots, some small group are pretending to be offended for the rest of us. No, this is not how it works. Okay? I'm just so tired of this. I'm so tired. The offended party gets to create policy and make changes. No. There's a lot of shit that offends me out there, but I don't go do a campaign and expect them to change because I'm offended. I don't expect that. That's unreasonable to expect that. No, I'm a mature individual. I say I'll complain, and I'll say to my friends, this is bullshit, and then I move on with my life because I'm a reasonable human being. This is not what PETA is, obviously. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the residents of Wool, along with many others, have lined up to ridicule PETA. Yes, ridicule them we shall, as they deserve it. The animal rights charity behind the request. Many have expressed concern about the fate of historic locations such as Ham, Cheddar Gorge, and Melton Mowbray. Elisa Allen, the director of PETA, has written to the Wool Parish Council to request the change in order to promote kindness to sheep. Well, I'd love to get this woman on the phone, Elisa Allen. I'm going to tell her her last name offends me because it reminds me of an individual who hit me in the face with a kickball when I was in 3rd grade. In a bid to soften the blow, Elisa Allen has vowed to give a cruelty-free woolen blanket to all 2,000 households in the village if they agree to the suggestion. Ooh, a blanket! As if this is some rare quality item. Ooh! If you change the name, we'll give you a blanket. Ooh, a blanket? Oh, if only I had a blanket. I could use a blanket in my life. Where do you get such rare items? Cherry Brooks, a member of the Dorset City Council, said, "It is a ridiculous request and it's caused quite a stir in the village. It shouldn't cause a stir. You guys should not even give this your energy. You really shouldn't. The residents of Wool shouldn't even give it their attention. It's not worthy enough for your attention." Quote, "A few people are quite offended, but most people seem to find it amusing. The proposal will now need to be discussed at the next council meeting, which will be interesting." Will it? I hope there's a lot of laughter. And that they just go, and I hope there's a lot of laughter and they do a conference call with PETA and they tell them to go screw. Yeah, I said it. Mrs. Brooks pointed out that PETA had failed to do its homework, noting that the village name is actually derived from the ancient word well, W-E-L-L-E, and had nothing to do with the wool industry. Other villagers took to social media to defend wool, likening it to an April Fool's joke. Jane Merchant said, "The name wool should remain as it is. The idea of renaming the village is utterly ridiculous. It's the most idiotic idea I have come across in a long time." Oh, I know this is like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should towns be pressured into changing their names in instances like this? Maybe not this instance, but maybe other instances with, you know, because this isn't obviously even referring to sheep shearing. This name doesn't even come from the word wool that PETA is targeting. No, it doesn't even mean that. But I'm sure there are other words out there. So like, I'm trying to think of another example. Well, we had that animal cracker example, which I thought was ridiculous, and I got some calls on that. But maybe you guys want to weigh in on this one as well. How ridiculous is PETA? Or is PETA not ridiculous in your opinion? Call Weird AF News, 646-450-2012. I've gone too long.